All right, everyone. Welcome back to the garage, the Super Wrench Bench. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching videos. I got to tell you, it's been a real dry spell. It's probably been more like 5.5 months since I put out an honest-to-God video of any sort of tool restoration, tool review, anything like that. And that's mostly because, life has been busy. You work full-time. I was a Cub Scout den leader, signed up to be an assistant scoutmaster with my son's troop. I have professional obligations. I sit on committees for diabetes and some other things work-related. And it just eats up the time. I mean, I've got a backlog of projects as long as my arm, and it really has turned into the Super Wrench garage of unfinished projects. And that's just a function of when do you have the time to do it. Sometimes you just can't drag yourself out here after, putting in the mental energy at work. And I know you guys are going to understand that because there's a lot of content creators part-time that are doing this, and they are doing it when they can. And I applaud those guys that get it done more than I do. My hat's off to you. And then you've got the prolific creators that are not working and they're enjoying retirement and they're putting out enormously good content. And my hat's off to those guys. But, the summertime is here. I thought, it's a Sunday. I'm on call for work. I don't have a lot going on. So I'd start making a couple videos. So today's video actually was an impetus from yesterday at work. One of the girls at work that works on the front counter for prescriptions has a side business in antiques. So she brought these 3 saws to me. And she wanted a grand total of $9 for them. So I gave her $9. And I think they're interesting in that I'm puzzled by at least one of them. I mean, this guy here, this looks like what you would call a keyhole saw, okay? And if you zoom in on the medallion, it says Henry Diston and Son, Philadelphia. So that's a good quality name. I mean, it's an old blade, but it's interesting. And I think it'll clean up well. But when I first looked at this, I thought, wow, that's a really big keyhole or curve cutting saw. Okay? The one I was really interested in is this guy right here. And this looks like a dovetail saw. It's in excellent shape. The horns on the handles are there. The saw plate itself looks like it's got some potentially uneven wear. But as much woodworking as I do, if this gets cleaned up and I resharpen it, it's going to last forever for, what I do. And it's nice, it's heavy, it's got good balance, rests nice in the hand. It's just a quality piece. And for $3, I mean, come on, really? $3. Can you pass this up? Most of you out there are, hell no, man. So that's that. Then there's this third saw. And this is also a Diston. And the young lady that brought these into me said that she thought in her research that this was a shipwright's saw. And I'm not sure. I mean, clearly the saw plate itself is very thin and narrow. There, on normal saws that have a thicker plate, you have much more handle there to stabilize the plate. I mean, it's straight as an arrow. It's beautiful shape. It's sharp. But let me know what you think. Is this a shipbuilder saw? I don't know. Again, it's got a lovely handle, lovely balance. I think cleaned up, it'll make a lovely addition to my saws. Again, Diston out of Philadelphia. Where can you go wrong with a quality American Philadelphian product, Anyway, so weigh in the comments and let me know what you think of these. Am I off base? Is this a keyhole saw or is it something different? Tell me what you think of this little dovetail saw. And if you have a clue, let me know what this is. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for sharing. Remember, I'm on Instagram. And we'll catch you in the next video.